My fellow Gators, I'm Davis Taylor, Student Body President. On Thursday, you will have the opportunity to vote for the Student Body President for the 2016 and 2017 school year. Student Council plans and executes Club Rush, pep rallies, the winter formal, field day, and works to amend any other rules. As you can see, being Student Body President is a very prestigious honor, and you should carefully consider who you should vote for. The candidates for Student Body President are Marlena Stokes, Austin Schneller, and Allie Perkins. Let's hear from each of the candidates. All right, I'm here with Marlena Stokes, one of 3 candidates for Student Body President. Marlena, what are your platforms?
I have 3 things that I really want to get done next year if I'm elected president. The first thing is kind of something that everybody wants. I want for students to have their cell phones during the school day, not just during lunch, but in the hallways as well. And I think that's a great way for students to communicate with each other, not necessarily during class, but it's also a great way for students to learn. Second, I would like better PBIS rewards days. I want, instead of Mr. Dunn getting over the intercom, I want students to come in to the gymnasium and everybody can see the students getting their rewards as their names are drawn. I think it'd be a great incentive for students to do better during school. And as the third one, I want the choice of milk or little waters during lunchtime. I'm not a fan of milk myself, but I know that's kind of bad, but I want the choice for waters because I just think it would get students to buy more lunches and it's just a great idea.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for you having to pay for water when you get free milk.
And like the price difference is really not that different, so I don't see why we can't have the choice.
Right, and the PBIS is a really good idea because students more involved and things like that.
It's a greater incentive for students to do better.
Right.
So that's what I want to see in Greenwood.
Mm-hmm. What's your slogan?
I would be stoked to have your vote.
All right, there you go, guys. Thanks, Marlena.
Thank you.
I'm here with candidate number 2, Austin Schneller. Austin, what are your platforms?
My platforms for running for office this year for president. My first platform is to get students more involved with extracurricular activities such as sporting events, clubs, and I just think that's really important to get Greenwood the way it should be. We're supposed to be an interactive school. My next platform is changing the bathroom policy. I think that students aren't allowed enough time to go to the bathroom in between classes. I mean, the hallways are getting more crowded, and this the bathroom policy at 2:15, you can't go after that. I think that's a little ridiculous. A kid should be able to go to the bathroom when he needs to.
Okay, so back to the involvement. How are you going to get students more involved?
Getting students more involved, that is going to be done by advertising. Whether it's advertising for clubs at Club Rush, I mean, it has to go farther than just Club Rush. Incentives for being active in extracurricular activities, for going to a sporting event, offering more opportunities for students to get in free at home games, whether it be for basketball, football, any other sport. I think that's really important. Students should be allowed to get in free. And I think if we continue that, it'll get students more involved.
Yeah, I think we did that once or twice this year. So you're just thinking about maybe doing it a few more times.
Yeah, a few more times.
For some big games and things like that. Okay, and what is your slogan?
My slogan's Make Greenwood Great Again.
Okay, and I have one question about that probably a lot of people are thinking when you hear your slogan. Are there going to be any walls?
There will not be any walls.
Okay, there will be no walls. Thank you, Austin.
Thank you, Des.
Yep. Now I'm here with Allie Perkins, the next candidate for Student Body President. Allie, what are your platforms?
I'm going to try to extend the locker break since we're going to be on the new block schedule. Allow cell phones during locker breaks and at lunch. Get more students involved and loosen up the dress code policy.
Okay, how are you going to get students more involved?
Well, I'm just going to be more like active during Club Rush to try to get each student to join like at least one club. And then have better ways to promote clubs so students want to get involved.
Advertise things more. Okay, and then you said you want to extend the locker breaks?
Yes.
How much longer would you like to extend them?
Instead of having 6 minutes, have 8 minutes.
Okay. So a lot of people are probably thinking since you're making the locker breaks longer, are you going to have to shorten the class periods?
No, instead you can just keep Swamp like the same time it is this year instead of extending Swamp next year.
Okay.
That way.
What is your slogan?
My slogan's 3 years strong, make it lifelong.
Why?
Well, because I got in student council my freshman year, and then I was sophomore class president, and this year I'm junior class president, and then lifelong because I want to do like class reunions and stuff after high school.
There you go. I hope those interviews gave you an idea of who to vote for Thursday during Swamp. Also, there will be a general election the week of May 16th to determine other class officers. Thank you. God bless America, and God bless Greenwood High School.